A double dip for the stadium.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's the former number 2 pick, the Pro Bowler Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 76 yards. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And this is no good. Close, but no cigar, just wide right. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Good job, T.
That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
And they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they move this all the way down to the 9. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 1. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The sack there by Trent Murphy. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Barkley. The tackle made by Levi Wallace.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that time.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. On third down, Barkley, and he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
He'll drop to throw. It's complete to Gordon Tate. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, Slayton. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the kick by Rosas is good. And that will do it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop. Now Saquon Barkley.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. On second down, here's Barkley. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and he's just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down carry for Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And running room scarce here. stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. They'll set up to throw. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Got to give some credit there defensive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Milano. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he's not able to get away. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last run, so here is 2nd and 7 from the 28. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. And a season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll drop the throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side, he finds Slayton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. This is the player card. Here you can. This is your development trait. Superstar and super. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. He completes it to Tate. And he's got room. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 45 yards. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. This is Barkley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll look to throw here. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Barkley trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle on 2nd down. Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll look to throw here on first down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ron Parker there in on the coverage, and he knocked it away. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Looking to throw.
Double this guy.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Barkley gets through, and now an opening. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. 2nd and long.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And Ingram holds it in. It's a gain of 11 and a giant 1st down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Back to throw here.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will get the lead up to 14. Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now back to throw.
To me, the defense is looking a little gassed near the end of the first.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the... So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd and 1. Buying time to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. He'll drop to throw, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8 from the 22. Here's 2nd and 8. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Rolling to his right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll run on first down. Barkley. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. This quarterback now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he finds Penny. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll look to throw. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He completes it to Tate. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll go with the keeper. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and 13. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to throw here. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Got a man, Slayton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Giants... Start your week by installing your game plan.